Oh, come on, man.
Easy!
Trash, bro. Welcome to the Spyder, and this is Spyder here. And for this video, yes, just like the title says, I'll be doing, once again, test battles to see if Turbo SPRYZEN can actually lose to a burst finish against these bays in here. So I already had a video like this. It was part 1 of this little thing. I actually uploaded that like a week ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta make another one. So yeah, I gotta make part 2, and here is part 2. We're gonna be using all these crazy bays. Once again, shout out to Brampa for this request. Yes, it gets dual shout outs because I know some people decided to not watch part 1 anyway. So just shouting him out again. As you can see in this Volt Knockout base stand, which we shall be using, I have some bays that I didn't use last video. I hope I didn't. Okay, now here's the thing. I rewatched the video, but I kind of forgot most of the bays that I believe all of these bays right here are bays that I did not use. And there are some bays in the thumbnail of the part 1 that I didn't actually show. So like Glide Rocktavore and Crash Rocktavore, or the recolor version, which is a Hyper Bay. Both of these can get some pretty good hits and burst finishes. If you've seen some of my earlier videos, particularly the Crash Rock, well, yeah, I had some Crash Rocktavore ones. Crash Rocktavore can deal a lot of damage. It's a really good bay layer for Hasbro. Same for Hasbro's Glide. It's also surprisingly really good. And of course I have some stars like Union Achilles, Surge Excalius, Harmony Pegasus. Yes, Hasbro's Harmony can hit hard. I brought Prime Apocalypse. It can hit hard. I know it doesn't have the best of slopes. I would replace the chip with the Apocalypse chip from Cosmic Apocalypse, but I decided not to just because I want everybody to be like, you know, just stock combo-ish. And besides Twin Optimus, I gave it the Glade frame. Alright, let's see how these bays SPRYZEN. Oh, rules are, Turbo SPRYZEN can only be in same spin matches. It cannot be in the opposite spin. So that, for when it battles like Wizard Fafnir here, yes, Hasbro's Wizard Fafnir is pretty good. For those who are new to the channel and new to Hasbro overall, yeah, it's actually Wizard Fafnir for Hasbro. Without, even though it doesn't have rubber, it's really good. It can get some really good hits and has some decent burst resistance. But yeah, Turbo SPRYZEN would have to be in less spin at the time. But I'll save Wizard for a while. I think Wizard is the only less spin though, so maybe I should go ahead and do Wizard first. So 3, 2, 1, that right. Forgot to mention, Turbo SPRYZEN can only be in stamina mode. Wizard missed some key hits, but I'll give it another shot. And it doesn't matter whether the bay gets a survivor finish or whatever. We're trying to see if it can actually burst Turbo SPRYZEN, because Turbo SPRYZEN has some slopes are kind of but the turbo blades are the best in the game. And the layer is super thick, so that also helps with it. Even though, okay, there we go. It destroys some Wizard. Alright, yeah, as expected from one of Hasbro's best bays. I think this so far is the best SPRYZEN. But we'll see how Hasbro handles World SPRYZEN. Alright, let's do Solar Sphinx. And I'm gonna make this rather quick, so I won't be talking forever. I'm just gonna blast through them because we have a ton of bays to get to. So let's do this. Doing that right. Alright, you can do it. You can do it. It didn't get anywhere that time. So, alright, let's just... Solar Sphinx is a pretty strong Hasbro bay. I wish I had more color to it, but it's still pretty strong. Alright. Union? I hope I didn't already use Union. I don't think I used Union Achilles last video, which is honestly weird of me. But if I did already, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do it again. Give Union another chance. Alright. Yeah, so this stadium isn't too bad for a Hypersphere base, so if you're wondering. Ooh, Union with the big hits. And it still lost, but slopes didn't move. It's a good sign. And it knocked one of the blades in. Okay. So Union is out. You're doing that. Ace Dragon. After this, I'm gonna use a non-Hypersphere base, but I just went through like. Every bay I used so far was a Hypersphere bay, so I'm gonna get a non-Hypersphere bay and give it a shot. I only picked attack types for this drive, for attacking this base that normally give off heavy hits for this video, and not just every single bay. So be doing that. Twin Optimus in upper mode. Wow. Okay. I love Noctimus in the stadium. I love Noctimus in general. Noctimus is king. Actually, that BeyTuber base. Whoa. Okay. So you just had the burst for me. Thank you. Now I can switch you to Colossus mode. I like how they call this Colossus mode, but then you have Colossal Helios. I need to do Helios versus Noctimus video now. That'd be interesting. Since Noctimus is like shorter than SPRYZEN, it's probably not because the Colossus mode might not have that big of an effect. Yeah. If they make a Speedstorm version of Jaggy, I'll definitely have a video on that. I think that'd be hilarious to see how Noctimus works with that. All right, next bay. Calzar, my favorite attack type in Evolution. My all-time favorite. I don't have the original colored one, but I will be trying to get that pretty soon. I've been saving up monies for it. I was already on the brink of bursting, but no, I'm talking about Calzar. It didn't get to deal any damage, so surprisingly. Whoa, big hits! Come on, Calzar. You can do it. Come on, Calzar. But if Calzar can do it, man, I'm gonna be so happy. And it didn't. Alright, sorry, Calzar, but you lost. Alright, moving on to Hades. I don't know what mode it's in. Whoa, but I don't care, it's doing really well. Whoa! Ooh, that was a cool round. Hades, oh wow, SPRYZEN dealt some good hits. It's so hard to burst, my goodness. Now, it's not like incredibly hard to burst. Other people in the comments said they managed to burst it, so yeah, it's not really overpowered at all. Well, maybe for the Hasbro meta, but if you make it about PC base, it would still pretty much lose. Wow, Hades. This is why I don't like the turn frame. I guess I should have switched it for the second round. It was in defense mode. I guess it doesn't really matter. You shouldn't have took that huge L. Alright. Moving on. Keep doing that. Vice Leopard! I like Leopard, it's just that I don't know if it can really get the best of hits. Like, the layer is cool, and it actually has the gimmick. Because we're great parts, besides disc, but as you can see, it won that, but it didn't do anything to SPRYZEN really. And its frame is really cool. It's like Turn, where you can just flip it, and then it'll have like this different. Well, in theory, it's supposed to have a different mode, but I don't know. Oh, by the way, I give it the 0 disc because I forgot what other disc it should have had. But even so, 0 was the better disc. Whoa! Oh, great! Now the frame is scraping. Yeah, good to know not to have it in this mode ever again. And Leopard is down. Now, some of y'all are gonna be so confused. Buddy, why are you using Victory Voucher Yak? Well, I'm using this recolored one because it looks awesome, and it has some tough slopes. You doing that? Let's go, Victory! Its variable driver isn't awakened, I don't think, so. I haven't been using this bay a lot. It's still fun to use. And that was just like a joke thing. Ooh, did the camera stand? I'm not actually gonna use Victory again. Well, no, that'd be unfair to Victory. Let's give it another shot. Whoa, wow. Victory's not bursting against SPRYZEN, which is pretty good. I wonder if I can make some great combos with the Victory layer. Hey, get back in there, buddy. What are you doing? You can't just camp. That's not how you win this challenge. You're supposed to go in there and burst SPRYZEN. Look, unless you have some magic tricks, you're not gonna win. What I tell you, you're on the variable driver. Poor stamina, especially when not awakened. Actually, it's probably better when not awakened. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let it. Miss Odax! Come on, Odax, you can get some big hits. Yeah! Oh, we did it! We did it! We bursted Turbo Sprite. Okay, listen. I gave it the 0 disc. I guess. I did not mean that. But it doesn't matter. We did it! We bursted Turbo SPRYZEN with Myth Odax. So if you're wondering which way can actually do it, we got Myth Odax here! I was gonna continue, but Myth Odax destroyed Turbo SPRYZEN there. That was easy! That was so easy! The first beta actually burst it! And it was rather easy. My goodness. Great job, Myth Odax. Great job. Just because of that, I'm only gonna do like 2 more. I'm only gonna do 2 more. Just 2 more. Just 2 more bays out of all them. I really want to throw in a Roctavore. Let's do Glide. I think Glide will be fun. Then again, no, I already made Glide Battle Turbo SPRYZEN and Glide versus Slingshot. Because at the very end, so I won't do it again. Let's give Crash Hypersphere a chance. 3, 2, 1, that. Can you do it now? See, a Hypersphere Bay beating one of the best Hasbro Bays? There you go. There you go. There you go. To all the people who think Hypersphere Bays are weak, yeah, I don't know if it can burst Turbo SPRYZEN. Oh. I didn't like to feel that one. Let's do it again. You're doing that. Rip. Yeah, that felt way better. Ooh, Crash is missing a lot. And Roctavore takes, I'll just say it takes now. Alright, 1 more. I would do Surge Excalius, but Crusher Doomside there. Crusher is pretty broken. It's a pretty broken bay. As in, like, it's very strong. Its gimmick sucks, but it's a pretty broken bay. Alright, you lost, but you didn't burst, so, you know what, I'm just giving it a shot. You doing that right? Okay. Crusher! Took it out. Alright, final thoughts. Boom goes to SPRYZEN. Myth Odax, people! Myth Odax is the champion of this video by easily cleaning Turbo SPRYZEN. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So yes, Myth Odax had 0. Not that much of a weight difference from the 1 dash disc, honestly, but hey, it managed to take down Turbo SPRYZEN. That is what we were looking for. So you want a great counter to Turbo SPRYZEN? Myth! A Myth combo will do. A Myth combo will do. Probably something better than Destroyer Hypersphere. But yeah, it did it. It did it. Can't deny it. Myth bursted it. Alright, a hollowed out bay took down a bay that had full gimmicks filled in. Yeah, so hollowed out bays. I'm just rubbing everything in now. I'm gonna stop. Alright, so thank y'all for watching. Keep blading and stay tuned for the next video.